Hey everybody, get your snacks ready and your drinks ready. Sit back and relax because this is a laid back review. Well, hey everybody, welcome to the first brand new laid back review. As you can see, this is a brand new format I'm using. It's way different than the old one. This is the new one. I hope you guys like it. Alright, anyway, for today, I'm reviewing Blocky Basketball, a game made by Full Fat. Yes, that is the actual name of the company. I'm not making this up. Yes, this is actually real. Anyway, Blocky Basketball, as you can see, is an easy game to play. All you gotta do is just tap to pass to the right person, and then once you get to the hoop, a mini game pops up. If you click on the green one, it's gonna activate a dunk. Click on the yellow one, it's gonna activate a three. And you can also unlock new characters, like I'm doing right now. I had to watch an ad because I got unlucky. But you can unlock a whole lot of new characters, like from Detroit to all kinds of other teams. But as you can see, I have an animal right here, as you can see. A lot of different stuff. It's a pretty cool game, and it's free. And missing is pretty hard unless you're doing it on purpose. There's a whole lot of different courses to go to, from ice to rainbow, asphalt, to all kinds of stuff. To unlock a whole lot of characters, as you can see here. There's a whole lot of characters to unlock or buy, if you can't wait, I guess, or you just want the character now. The game is actually pretty good though, for a game like this. It's actually pretty good. All the Blocky games are pretty good, to be honest, except for some. The game is really good. You can do cool tricks like this, and everything is pretty cool. And the mini games are easy, but sometimes they get more challenging as you go. Now I'm gonna show you guys me unlocking a character. Unlocking a character is pretty hard though. It's not going to always be that easy, because you never know which basket the characters are going to be in. You never know. It's just random. You just have to get lucky for that one. But yeah, the game is pretty, as you can see, it gets harder over time. Making threes is the hardest part, because the yellow part that you're supposed to hit is the part how you get a three. And it gets smaller over time. Both parts get smaller. And the game gets harder. If you like a challenge, you'll probably like this game, because it gets harder over time. As your score goes up, the harder the game gets. And for my final review that you guys have been waiting for, I'm giving Blocky Basketball a B, because it does what it wants to do very good, and it's a pretty good game, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a B. This has been a laid back review. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you like the new format. Get your snacks ready and your drinks ready. Sit back and relax because this is a laid back review. Blocky Football is also, of course, made by Full Fat also. They're both made by the same people. And it has a lot of bad things, but it has some good things also. It's probably the hardest Blocky game of them all. It's probably the hardest one. As Blocky Football, you can get tackled, because it's, well, football, obviously. You can obviously get tackled, and scoring field goals is not too bad. It's pretty easy. It's easier than Blocky Basketball, trying to dunk or shoot a three. But that doesn't get harder. The guys trying to tackle you do get harder, especially when you get tackled by your own teammate. That's never cool. But it's still a pretty well-made game. You have to run down the field and, of course, score a touchdown like in real football, obviously. You have to run down the field and score a touchdown, but it gets harder and harder, with more defenders trying to tackle you as you go on. And of course, like the rest of the Blocky games, you can also win a prize, which I'm about to show you now. And of course, like the rest of the Blocky games, there's way more than one place to go to, from the beach to tropical, and even to space. There's plenty of places to go to in the game. And there's 88 characters, from rookie, obviously, the starting character, to Baltimore, Chicago, Houston, pretty much all 50 states, pretty much everywhere. It's a lot of stuff to do in the game and unlock. Or you could pay for it, I guess, if you just don't feel like waiting, of course, like I said in the Blocky basketball review, or you just, whatever, just want it now. But of course, with all the good stuff I'm saying, you're probably wondering what all the bad stuff is. Well, I do like Blocky football. The game eventually gets to a point where it's unbeatable, or pretty much unbeatable unless you're a legend. And it's very hard to beat, which is what I don't like about the game. It's one thing you probably might not like about it. It's still a pretty good game, but I won't give it an 8 for that reason. And it's like on level 4 or 5, which is pretty bad actually. It starts off that early getting that hard on a game like this, which is pretty much ridiculous, and there's no way around it. You just have to eventually get tackled. I know it's an endless game, but still, it's still way too early. Games like Temple Run and Temple Run 2 and all the other endless games don't do stuff like this, which is why the score is going to go down a bit from Blocky basketball. So of course, the game will be getting a C+. I was going to give it a B, but I'm going to give it a C+, just because of the fact that it gets way too hard, way too fast. But it's still a good game, so I'm going to give it a C+. Well, I hope you guys like this new layback review format. I'm not going to always be doing 2 reviews, I'm going to only say that for special times. I just thought I'd give you guys a double review for the first new format one. Hope you guys like the format. Comment down below if you like it, and I'll see you guys next time.